Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everyone. Today I'm going to share with you all of the parts that I have on my BMX bike, because a lot of guys do bike checks and I figured I just built a new bike, so I might as well share with you guys what's on it. First of all, obviously we have the Sunday Soundwave frame. This is one of the brand new models. It's a 20.5 top tube, and so far I love it. I think that it's super fun. I think it looks super clean. I wish that I wouldn't have gotten white because it's kind of hard to keep clean, but at the same time, white looks amazing in my opinion. We'll go ahead and move to the front. I have the Odyssey Boss bars, I believe. They are 9.5 inch rise, and I mean, these bars are sick. There's not much I can say about bars. They're just super clean, and I like the way that they feel. I have ODI grips. I always ride ODI grips. I think that they're comfortable. I think that they last. I have the Odyssey brake system. I believe this is the M2 lever, and it has dual cables. So on most bikes you have one cable that goes into this little barrel that goes out to two cables. This is just two cables all the way down, and I actually prefer that. I think that there's less adjusting involved, and if you need to adjust, you can adjust right here, and I think that that's super convenient. I have an Odyssey Norm stem. I just wanted a better stem than I had before. I usually rode Sunday Freeze stem, so I like this stem a lot. I think that it is pretty nice. All of my brake components are Odyssey, so everything in here. This is an Odyssey gyro plate, Odyssey gyro, all that is Odyssey. My forks are the Odyssey R25 forks. If you can't tell, I completely geeked out on Odyssey. I just really trust their products, and I think that they make really nice products. These are the Odyssey R25 forks. I was riding the R15s on my last bike, and someone told me that is like, somebody told me that the R15s are like super small, and I was like, why does that matter? And then I started riding these, and I was like, oh, that's why it matters. So we'll move on. On the front, I have an Odyssey Hazard wheel, Odyssey Hazard Light, I believe it's called, with full Odyssey components, with an Odyssey Path Pro 2.25 inch tire. I decided to go smaller tires because this is mainly a park bike, so I didn't think I needed bigger tires. And then I just have a standard Walmart inner tube in it. So now, we will move on to the middle of the bike here. So in the middle, I have an Odyssey LaGuardia sprocket. This is a 28 tooth guarded sprocket. I like keeping my chain guarded, which this chain is the Odyssey Supreme chain. And I like this chain a lot because it lasts a long time. I really like Odyssey chains. I think they're super nice. I think they last for a long time. With the sprocket, I like that sprocket a lot. The cranks are the Odyssey Thunderbolt cranks. I got the 165 mils. And I really like these cranks because they're a two-piece cranks, so the spindle is attached through there, and then you just attach one single bolt on this side, and you can tighten the whole crank setup with just that one Allen key bolt right there. And then my pedals, I have the Odyssey Twisted pedals. I only ride Odyssey Twisted pedals. I will not go back to metal pedals. Even though I wear shin pads, I am just deathly afraid. I'm deathly afraid of shin bite. So inside here are the Odyssey bottom bracket, which I just wanted to keep the Odyssey theme going. To be honest, I think all bottom brackets do the same thing. We have the Odyssey cable. I think it's the M2 bottom cable with the Odyssey Springfield brakes in the back. So moving towards the back, I already told you this is the Odyssey, or the Shadow Supreme chain. And then my back wheel is these are Odyssey anagram wheels, they're not the hazard lights, they're the anagram wheels. And then I obviously have the Odyssey Path Pro 2.25 inch tire with a Walmart inner tube in it. And overall, I really love this bike. I think that I'm super proud of it. It's one of the nicest bikes I've ever owned. It's also the most expensive bike I've ever owned. This bike cost me $2,000 to build, so it's no joke. I just wanted to go all out with this one. I didn't want to have any issues whatsoever. I am going to put pegs on it, but for right now, I really like the look of the female bolts, and I really like the cleanliness of the bike. But eventually, like, once I start damaging this, you know, right now I'm sensitive, so I can't really grind on it or else I'm going to ruin the white, and I really like the white. So, you know, once I get over that, then I'll put some pegs on it and do some peg tricks again. But until then, I do have my other bike still to do peg tricks. I believe that's it, though. Oh, seat. Forgot about the seat. Which is ironic because I actually forgot about the seat when I ordered the entire bike build. So we have the Vans Cult seat. I really like this seat. It's a pivotal seat. See if I can pick my bike up with one hand. So it's just a really clean black seat with the pivotal bolt, obviously, and I put an Odyssey seat post on it. And that's that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this bike build, or this bike check. I hope that if you guys have any questions about any of the parts I ride, why I ride them, why I ride the geometry, just leave a comment, let me know. But other than that, thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys.